Alright, so going through the documentation of the engine itself, this is the website. So this is just talking about what Lotus Engine is and what it extends. Extends the Azure Graphics API and then the features of it. And then about Lotus Engine. So then you go to the installation. This is a separate page, so simple. And then this is what talks about the 5 demos, the demos that I showed in a previous video. Let's talk about all the demos that I've made. So it's the alarm, the collision volume, the input, scene, sprite, and terrain. Next is going through the various modules that I've implemented. So there are the modules for everything. So this is for the Lotus engine. You have your resources, game object, scene, engine tools. So this is for the game object. It has the update. It talks about the update. Talks about the collision. Talks about the alarm. Keyboard and draw. So inside of here it has all the functions that relevant to the user and how to set up for the alarm, how to set up for the draw, how to set up for the update, how to set up for the collision, how to set up for the keyboard input, and so on for the scene. So this is just talks about the terrain, scene changing, scene manager, the camera manager, and the collision manager. I forgot to take out, so those are just there. And then these are the resources. So the resources set up for the user to use is the model manager. So that's how you load in a model. Shows how you would go about loading in the model, image manager, terrain object manager, the standard manager, sprite font manager, and the texture manager. Here in the engine tools, it has the GAM, the math tools, the visualizer, the screen log, and the time manager. So the time manager is where you use the freeze time. So you use F10 to stop, and then F9 to continue to step through each frame. GAM, so you can so is used for visualization purposes for debugging and collision. The visualizer, as stated before, so this is all the information for the user to look through, so they can use anything to visualize anything inside of the engine itself. Screen log, so this is just to display a message of something relevant to the user. The math tools, so these are just the math intersect, clamp points, and the various math functions, methods that the user can use. I believe that covers everything for the engine documentation itself, and then next is to talk about what is going on with the personal project.